Hi, it's David from Algoryn War Guys. It's been a while and I've got a supply drop for my Beyond the Gates of Antares Algoryn force. So we're going to have a look, open up and have a look at the Algoryn Hazard Command Squad. Okay, so here's the Algoryn Hazard Command Squad. We're going to open it up, have a look, and then we'll have a closer look later. So we'll open these up. Right, so we have a highly expensive bit of cardboard. Okay, so, and this was packed by a Joe, handwritten, another name for the pile, but haven't heard him before. Right, so really useful bits of foam. So we'll have a closer look at these in a minute. So we've got some bases, we have some arms with guns, 4 arms with guns, we have 5 backpacks, and 5 bodies, and hopefully one of these has got a gun on. Ah yes, one of them has got a gun on. So we've got all 5 guns, all 5 bases, and all 5 backpacks, and all have the heads integral to the model. So we've got all the bits. So let's have a look at the models close up. Here's the contents for the Algoryn Hazard Command Squad. It consists of 5 bodies, some extra arms, 5 backpacks, and 5 bases. Now you notice that one of the bodies has a gun, so you only have 4 extra guns. So let's go ahead and have a closer look. Now I believe all the bodies, now these are the command variants, now all the bodies are different. Yep. So we can go through and have a look at each one. So this is the first one. Now it's quite a heavy, well, it's solid metal. I was going to originally cut the legs off and have them wading through lava, but that might be a bit hard going, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. So there's a few artifacts which are fine, no major mold lines, very angular in terms of the design, but that's just Algoryn down to a T. And I like these over the normal Hazard squads, and I will be using these as normal Hazard squad members, unless I get some more. If I get another pack, I'll get the normal Hazard squads, and use these as command squads. But yeah, until that time. And then you've also got these. I'll only show one of these backpacks. They do come on a sprue of 5, but one's fallen off. I think they're all the same. So that is a backpack. It's got vents on it. The key to put it into the back. Got some exhausts. No serious mold lines. There's a few artifacts at the bottom. No serious mold lines. Yeah, it looks good. So, and that just goes on there. Nice, easy. And then if you want to, you can fill the gap up with a bit of green stuff. Yep, that's how it goes. And then the arms go on there. Different arms from different ones, but we'll have a look at the arms in a minute. So that is suit 1. This is suit 2 with the arms. Now all of them have their heads embedded in, got no neck. So let's say this one's got a carbine, plasma carbine. And like I say, nice clean molds. Can't see any issues with those, with that one. Looks like it needs a bit of washing. Okay, the third one. Again, a few artifacts floating around, but you can't expect it to be perfect all the time. Oops. Yeah, no, good model, and I do like these models. They are very nice. Next one, now this is a kind of like a standing pose. The other three were moving. This is a or dynamic pose. This is a stationary pose. The same comments with all of them actually. These are probably some of the better metal models that I've had from Warlord games. And then the last one. Which I assume is the leader. Again, a few artifacts, but you expect that. Nothing, no major concerns. There's a mold line there. A slight mold line. So yeah, so they are the bodies. Now these are the arms. Now none of the arms are the same. They're all different. And oh gosh, there is some there on that one there. Some serious cleanup required. Oh, there's a oh gosh, that mold line's quite bad. Yeah, some serious cleanup required on that one and that one there. That's got quite serious. Not happy with that at all. And there on that one there, it's all over the place. Not happy with that. I'm going to have to do some serious cleaning up for that. But apart from that, the detail looks reasonable. I think that one's lost a bit of detail as the coil goes down into the gun. I think it's lost a bit more detail than the others. So overall, it's usable. The guns are usable. Not the best. This isn't the best casting I've seen from Warlord games. Obviously the bodies are the best ones. So it seems not fitting. It's kind of ironic that some of the better models I've seen cast from Warlord games are in here, and some of the worst. Yeah, because that's loads of tidying up on that one. So, but yeah, okay, bear that in mind. So that is the Algoryn Hazard Command Squad. Here we have the Hazard Command Squad. Now overall they're reasonable. I do reasonable models. There was some concern about mold lines when I looked at the actual separate components, and yes, some of the mold lines on some of the arms especially were quite bad. Now they weren't that hard to remove because of the nature of the actual models, the Algoryn being geometric shapes and relatively flat surfaces and sharp corners. They were relatively easy to clean up. I can see if that had a lot of detail underneath the mold lines, then that would have been a bigger problem. So it wasn't as big a problem as I first thought, but it's still not very good. I dislike on metal models. I dislike having the little mount at the bottom. So what I've done on all my metal ones is cut that off and sunk the foot slightly into, it was like a cork, which I make into a little rock. So that's what I've done there to get rid of that. That's not really a criticism because we knew it was going to be there, but I just thought I'd get it out there. Overall, they are nice models. I must say they went together very easily. One of them I had to pin. I think he's the leader. I had to pin his arm in because there's nowhere to support it at all. It just goes flat surface against flat surface, and I don't think anyone's actually thought about how people are going to put it together. If you don't have accelerant, it's going to be hard to put together, and it's not going to stay together. One little knock and it comes straight off. So, like I say, I've had to pin that to keep that on for even longer. Overall, the mold lines on the actual bodies, there weren't that many, and it was quite easy to clean up. Risers and a bit of flash here and there, that's not a problem. Little bits, so they cleaned up really well. Like I said, the arms with the guns in cleaned up really well, even though when I took them out of the packet, there was a lot of flash on there. So overall, it's a tentative thumbs up. Not the best models I've had from Warlord, but they're far from the worst. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell to get all notifications for all my videos from now on. And that's from me. Bye for now, and I'll catch you on the next video.